everybody, welcome back to Jurassic Peck Farms. It's the beginning of August and I have moved some of my newer chickens out. Today I'm going to be showing you something that I do with some of my Silkies sometimes when their little poof is a little too big. I have 4 brand new Silkies that are in my coop. I just added them in about a week and a half ago. Most of them are doing really well. A few of them are struggling trying to see, but a lot of them are doing just fine now that they're like out and about and being able to scratch around and kind of learn the lay of the land. I have one little black Silkie though whose poof is just so glorious that it's a little too hard for her to see. So I'm going to be trimming it back just a little bit so that she can actually see what she's doing. She can get food, she can get water easier, and she'll be able to get in and out of the coop, because right now she's the one that's struggling and I have to make sure she gets in every day and out every day, and I'm pretty sure it's just because she can't see very well. So I'm going to show you how I do that. Give me just 1 second, I gotta go grab her. All right guys, grabbed her. This is Sophia. She is the sweetest little cutest little floof, but I don't know if you can see, she has a beard and she has this glorious poof, which usually when they get outside, especially here in the Pacific Northwest, if it rains, it just turns into like the coolest little mohawk you've ever seen, or like punk rocker. So as you can see, she really struggles. I just grabbed her from the coop right now. She was taking a dust bath in the pine shavings, which is why she just got them everywhere. It was very cute. So we're gonna help her out today. I do have like a little thing that will hold her still that you can like wrap her in, kind of like a chicken medicinal thing, where you can like take a wing out or a foot out or something like that if you need to look at them. But I'm gonna just see if I can do it just with some scissors. And the goal is to just get her so that she kind of has a buzz cut so she can see. Because look, there's that cute little eye right up in there. It's too hard for her to see. I'm gonna try to do it on camera. I might just have to show you the results depending on how docile she is once I start to trim her. Normally I have like a smaller set of scissors, but I don't know where they are, so I'm just gonna use these. They're sharp. It's hard because you got to keep it away from her eye. You don't want to stab her, right? No stabbing today. I do have to say, just while I'm here, Silkies are some of my most favorite little breeds. They just bring me so much joy. They are very soft, they're very fluffy, and most of them are really docile. So once you pick them up, they're really good for people that have kids. I just love Silkies because they're just so sweet. So you can see she's pretty chill right here. I think it's probably mostly because she's scared because she can't see anything, and she hears her other little hens out there. She does pretty well if she's around like the other hens that she grew up with, but when it comes to like going to bed, they kind of just all run and leave her, and so she can't find them. It gets dark, and so we're gonna make sure that she can get in and out of the coop. Okay, all right, here we go. I need you to be really good here. Okay, it's okay. All right, so this is stay still, please. You're just too poofy for your own good. Here. You see better? Okay, so I did one side. You can kind of see there. It's hard to see, but I'm gonna try to trim a little bit more. I'm gonna do the other side first to see if that side will be easier. The scissors aren't as sharp as I thought they were, so. Okay, let's get the other side. All right, hold still, hold still. I know. I know. It's not fun. You're just so goofy. It's okay. Oh, there's something open there. Just need to trim a little bit more, okay? You need to trust me. There you are. Hi. You see better? A little exaggerating. I also want you to see, look how fluffy her feet are. So Silkies have a 5th toe, which is super cool looking. So if you see like her little feet, yeah. There, can you see better now? I honestly might wet it a little bit too, just to give her a little bit of a mohawk. But yeah, see? Look, you can see better now, huh? Okay, so I don't know if you can see, but she certainly now can. All right, guys, so I think I've done as much as I can do with those scissors. I'll probably come back in a little later this afternoon, see how she's doing with the trim I gave her. I usually like to trim a little bit more off, but it's hard with one hand to do it. I usually have somebody helping me hold the chicken while I trim them. You can do this for any of your chickens that have giant plumage on their head. Yeah, they look a little punk rockery, but it's okay. But right now, so her floof. So I don't know if you can see this or this comes across on camera, but like you can kind of see her eye in there. You can see that she has it closed right now, but look, she can now see a little better. And even this side, so she can see just a little bit. Her eye is closed. She doesn't want to open up for the camera, but we're gonna let her go be back down with her friends. I'm gonna let her be just for a little bit, be back with her rest of her flock, see how she gets around, see how she's doing, and we'll go from there. If I need to trim it more, I'll trim it more. All right, there you see her. She's in the back, so she is getting around better. That is Sophia. She is doing just fine. You can see she's better. The one next to her is Dorothy. That is a blue Silkie, so you can kind of see the difference. She's a little more gray and she's black, but they're both Silkies. And then actually in the same shot, you have Blanche that's right there, the Splash Silkie. She's super pretty and I do love her to death. She's never had a problem. She's also been one of the better behaved ones. All right, guys, well, that pretty much wraps it up for this video. As you can see, she's getting around really well, and anytime you want to adjust plumage on like the head of your Silkies, or even like Polish, I know they can have some really crazy ones. I had one named Voodoo that I had to give like legit a mohawk. It really does help them get around easier. It makes their life a lot easier, and it makes yours a lot easier too, especially if you're asking them to go in and out of the coop on their own and you're not locking them up every night. It just makes everything all around easier, and it makes their life a little bit better. Plus they get to rock a really cool mohawk, so really at the end of the day, it's all good. I just want to thank you for joining me today, and I'll see you next time.